Hey folks, today I am diving into a hot topic: US aid to Ukraine under the Trump administration. So, what's really happening and what does it mean for Ukraine's future? First things first, the US has been a solid ally to Ukraine, providing significant military, economic, and humanitarian aid. But recent actions by the Trump administration have shaken things up. Let's break it down. Recently, the Trump administration suspended commercial satellite imagery services provided to Ukraine, a big blow for Ukrainian military intelligence. They've also frozen weapons shipments and intelligence sharing. These moves are part of a broader strategy to pressure President Zelensky into peace negotiations with Russia. Now, Trump is also considering large-scale sanctions on Russia to push for these talks. The idea is to settle the war, but it's a complex situation. Meanwhile, over in Europe, the EU is stepping up. They've agreed to boost defense spending and are considering a joint borrowing of up to $160 billion for military expenditures. This comes as a direct response to the reduced US support. EU leaders have reaffirmed their commitment to Ukraine and are concerned about the US aid freeze. On the ground in Ukraine, the military has launched a counteroffensive against Russian forces. President Zelensky has even called for a truce to test Moscow's willingness to end the invasion. Now let's not forget the past. Before these recent shifts, the US had been a strong ally, providing significant military, economic, and humanitarian aid. There were always debates about the level and duration of support, but a majority of US lawmakers from both parties supported aid to Ukraine. So, what's next? While the US is adjusting its strategy, it's not completely backing out. The approach might evolve, focusing on more defensive capabilities or long-term rebuilding assistance. And let's not forget, the US remains a key player in NATO, coordinating with European allies to provide necessary support. In essence, while there may be shifts in policy, the US is still very much involved in aiding Ukraine. The idea of the US completely backing out? Not happening, at least not anytime soon. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on global politics.